Here we are for Creative Insight TV with JVA Studios, and I'm here at the Royal Albert Hall, and I'm Pink Visuals, your host, and I'm here with our guests tonight,
Paula
and
Astley.
oh, lovely names, Paula and Arcel. Oh, beautiful. So, how was the concert for you both tonight?
Incredible.
So, can we speak frank and honestly?
Definitely, that's what we'd like to hear, really, to be honest.
These tickets were, well, I did buy them, but I wasn't even meant to be here. Somebody couldn't come. So I messaged the girls, I'm not really into Rick Astley. And then
Is that what you said?
I love the venue. So just give me 15 minutes. And I kind of listened to some Rick Astley and I thought, okay, yeah, I remember him when I was young.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
And that's how it came
And here
about.
you are. And here you are.
And here I am.
It's a rainy night.
Has anyone mentioned the feeling?
A few people have
The
mentioned
support
that
acts.
he made them feel like nostalgic again, but not really gone into
The
it.
support act.
Not
Oh, the
feeling of
suppose
Rick
act. Oh, the
Astley.
feeling of the
support
support
act.
act. Oh, no one's spoken about that. You want to shed some insight?
They
Mate,
were amazing.
so the bands that supported him tonight, The Feeling, they've been together about 20 plus years.
I remember them.
Their first,
No, you're
I
too
think their
young.
major album was around 2006.
7.
So
You
7,
said
6.
7.
I actually saw them perform that album or some of it at V Festival.
Oh yeah.
If you remember that festival
Yeah,
back
I
in the
remember
day in
that
Essex.
back in the day. They don't do it anymore, do they?
No. So at the time, my friend's wife was, well, they were carrying, and their little girl is named, well, she's not little, she's like 17 now,
wow.
Rosie. So their track, Rosé, which is actually about wine, so it's
Yeah.
probably not that appropriate that it's
Yeah.
about their little girl, but whatever. Emotional. I didn't even know they were the backup act.
Oh, wow.
So when I found out from my friends, who you can't see who's off the camera,
Because she's doing her Uber.
for me, like, I really enjoyed Rick Astley. I saw him at Glastonbury, not live, but on the television. Amazing. Because my path went down a different track in the 80s into
Go on, say what it was.
Chicago house and stuff.
Oh wow, that's different.
Yeah, so even though the Cheesy Pop was out and the Stock Aitken and Waterman stuff, but then I heard Jack Your Body and I was gone somewhere else.
Yeah.
So to come back to Rick Astley,
Yeah.
2023, it's actually quite nice.
It is, isn't it? It is.
Got a vinyl
I think
at
everyone took a break from Rick Astley. He even took a break himself, really, for about 6 years. He had a bit of a.
His hair didn't take a break.
His hair never took a break. I don't think his hair will ever take a break, to be
And I
fair.
was like, I've been saying to people today, because we only arranged this last night, and I was like, oh God, don't judge me, but I'm going to see Rick Astley.
Yeah.
And all the men in my life,
Yeah.
including my 24-year-old son, was
Yeah.
like, go and see him, he's great, he's
He's got
fantastic.
personality.
And I have to say, I now effing love Rick Astley, and I'll be downloading his music tomorrow.
Aww,
amazing.
look what he's done to us, eh?
Really? No, I swear to you, I'm being genuine. He was amazing,
Yeah.
and I absolutely love him.
Well, I'm glad that's the highlight of your evening to come out here, even though it wasn't expected. But
No,
you know,
it really wasn't.
it's even better, isn't it? When it's good.
Your expectations are low.
Yeah.
You know, I've been to see people that I've really loved in the past, and their voice, their tone has gone because we've got older.
Yeah.
But his was incredible, incredible.
In fact, I think it might have even got better since the.
I actually agree with you.
100%. His
I
new
agree
stuff
with
is
you.
good.
You're too young to even know that. But actually,
I'll let you into a secret after the interview.
okay. But actually, he was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm so pleased that I had the opportunity to come.
Yeah.
And if I wasn't going to get my hair cut tomorrow, I haven't booked it yet, but I would come and see him again.
Come again? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Honestly, he was really good.
That is so
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. And she's given us the eye like our Uber is.
Well,
coming.
he's a worldwide icon, isn't he? So I'm glad.
Worldwide,
Worldwide, yes,
Really?
yes.
And
So
so
I mean, I
should
don't
we.
think there's anyone who doesn't know that song. Never gonna give you up. To be fair.
It's a shame that's the only song they know, because
I think you're
everything
right.
else, when he did the AC/DC on the drums, phenomenal. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Who knew he was a drummer?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I've been a drummer since I was 8 years old. So when I found out he was a drummer as well, I was like, oh, that's just wicked. Because I know
Really?
drummers can relate to each other.
Have you met him personally?
No, I've not met him personally myself, but I would. But I'd love to meet Rick. If you're listening, I would love to meet you personally.
You should meet her.
Thank you.
No, you're promoting him and you've never met him.
No, I haven't.
No,
But
he
I've
needs
always
to meet
loved
you.
his music, and I think that he's somebody who's kept it going. He has a podcast. He also does
Does he have a
radio
podcast?
DJing. Yeah, he used to DJ Radio 2.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
I can
So
understand.
he's been about, and he's taken a little break and he's branched into other things and he's kept himself relevant, which is very, very difficult to do, especially when
it's
you're
very
coming back from the 80s.
Yeah.
A lot of them, they've disappeared, haven't they?
Yeah. of course
And
they
he
have.
mentioned tonight about Kira. What was it? Kira. What was it we were looking into? What was it he mentioned on stage that we looked into?
Oh, the Brit Awards,
The Brits
1988.
Awards 1988.
Yeah.
And he was up against George Michael,
wow.
The Beastie Boys.
the Beastie Boys,
Ooh.
Sting.
Guess worse.
Who else? Where?
That's a hard lineup.
No, George Michael and Sting are the only competition as far as I'm
Well,
concerned.
in terms of vocals as well. I'm sorry to say everyone else.
Pardon?
I said in terms of vocals as
Yeah.
well. I'm sorry to say everyone else.
Yeah, but George Michael and Sting, you can't.
Yeah,
You
you can't fault them, can you?
acknowledge them.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Okay. Oh, is it here?
Icons in their own right.
Okay. Right. I think our Uber's here.
Okay, but thank you for joining me for the little time that you've had with me. I've been very happy to have you both.